What am I doing wrong?
He had his phone under the wall videoing me using the restroom.
The video has been deleted.
Back the up! Please don't shoot! Please don't shoot! Ow, you biting me! Ow, you mother... Stop!
Do nothing.
Get on the ground.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
She got hit by...
Got the first?
Officers expected a routine response. Instead, they found themselves piecing together a story that grew more disturbing with every passing minute. What they uncovered inside the home changed the entire direction of the call.
This plug?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
More of the story. That's why I kind of been not talking to you a lot because I'm getting...
You're watching Arrest Zone, featuring real body cam footage from high-pressure situations, unexpected confrontations, and the moments that change everything. The first incident is that police saved dad and 2 kids from extremely toxic mom at funeral.
Mom kicked us out of the room.
What happened to the back of your head?
I'm not being detained.
Yeah,
Let me call my lawyer. No, his mother's funeral's tomorrow.
I got it.
And he's been a total for 3 days. And I just got upset and I went like this. I didn't hit my son. But then he got mad at me.
She grabbed his slants and started slamming.
On February 15, 2025, police arrived at a hotel to resolve a domestic dispute. A couple returned to their room after a family gathering where both had been drinking. The argument escalated when the man began yelling at the children and the woman intervened. The confrontation turned violent when the woman struck the man on the back of the head with a coffee pot in front of the children in the room.
This plug?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened? What's going on, man?
What happened, Will?
Mom kicked us out of the room and threw their mouth. That's what I saw.
Who are you taking?
I'm his dad.
You're his dad?
That's her. She just walked out the door.
What happened to the back of your head?
Huh?
What happened to the back of your head?
Her.
Y'all stay here for me. She's gonna run up here. What's she wearing? Pink. All pink. All pink.
All pink.
Hey, she gashed the back of his head open.
His mother died and he's taking it out on me. I don't need that.
Detain her. Don't let her get in the vehicle.
What do you want to talk about? My lips beat up, okay? I don't know what else to tell you guys, but his mother just died and he's been crazy ever since.
Okay, so look. Y'all are both going to be detained at this time. Just put your hands behind your back, set that down.
What did I do? What did I know? I'm not being detained.
Yeah,
Let me call my lawyer.
detained.
No, I'm not being detained.
Ma'am, put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
not being
You're being
detained.
detained at this time.
Really?
You're being detained at this time.
Why am I
Because
being...
you're resisting my officer.
I'm not resisting. Okay,
Put your phone down. I don't want to break it.
Can you put it in my purse at
I
least?
sure will.
Jesus.
Y'all are both getting detained until we figure out what's
Why?
going on. Because nobody's going anywhere, nobody's leaving. He's got a big gash in the back of his head. You got a
Because
busted lip.
He came after me.
Okay, and that's what we're going to figure out.
My neck.
Stop
My
moving your
neck.
hand.
His mother's funeral's tomorrow.
I got it.
And he's been a total for 3 days.
What's your name, ma'am?
Cheryl.
Okay, well, I'm going to advise you your Miranda rights at this time before I can ask you any questions.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
You still wish to speak to me?
The woman tells deputies the family had been under stress because her husband's mother had recently passed away. She says an argument escalated after everyone returned to the hotel, admits throwing a coffee pot at her husband's head after he struck her, and says the children witnessed the incident.
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on?
I don't know. We got home. It's been really stressful. We just got here.
Who is he to you?
He's my husband.
And who's
Right now, we have 2 children. I don't know where the other one went. He left, and his whole family's in this place because his mother just died. And he's been
how old's the other kid that you don't know where he's at?
He's 14. I don't know. He left, and
What happened tonight?
I don't know. I just know that we got back here, and he was in a horrible mood. I said, Waylon, you need to shower. You haven't showered in like 3 or 4 days. And that's the little boy that was next to him right there. Anyways, he showered and he was in the shower. And then I got upset because he started yelling at me and he's telling my other son that he needs to clean up. I said, stop it! I gotta clean up, just give him a minute.
Okay, and then what happened after that?
I said, maybe they're hungry, maybe we haven't slept. None of us have slept in 3 or 4 days. He just got back from here. He just got back from here like Monday. Then we had to fly out again. What's today? It's only Friday, right?
So
Saturday.
what happened when y'all were in the room? When did this physicality get involved?
Because he started yelling at everybody, and I was like, "Stop it! Just stop! Just, we all need to calm down right now. I know we're all tired. Just relax." And Waylon went to the bathroom, and he started showering, and then he started yelling at George.
Where did this physicality involve Brent? Who was all harmed tonight?
We just started at it, and because I was so mad at him, because he's been up in the room.
Okay. And y'all started at it. What happened?
I don't know. So then I don't remember, but Waylon went to the bathroom, and then he started yelling at George to get cleaned up. And then I was trying to find my charger. That was what happened. And I was like, "Where's my charger?" I was like, "Where did my charger go?" And then I grabbed George's computer plug because he was on his computer. And I was like, "You need to stop being on the computer right now. We're having family issue, and you're not even paying attention. You need to go shower. Like, your dad wants you to shower."
So you grabbed Brett?
No, I grabbed my son, my 14-year-old
George?
plug.
George's plug?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened when you grabbed his plug?
And I just got upset, and I went like this. I didn't hit my son. But then he got mad at me.
Your son got mad at you?
Oh, my husband.
Okay, and what happened after that?
I don't remember.
How'd your lip get like that?
I just remember, I don't remember. I don't want to say anything. It's his mom just died. I'm okay. It's fine.
What happened to the back of Brett's head?
Then, I don't know. This hurts so bad.
So you don't know what happened to the back of his head?
The coffee pot was next to the... So then he grabbed me, and then he put me on the bed, and he smacked me really hard.
Where did he smack you?
On my face.
Okay.
And then
Who
my
did
husband, and then I grabbed the coffee pot and said, "You better get the out of here," and I threw it at his head.
You threw the coffee pot at his head?
Yeah, because he hit me in the face. It's what he gets.
When did you kick your kid out?
I didn't hit my kid.
No, when did you tell your kid to get out of the room?
Deputies interview the husband, who says the family had been drinking at a gathering before returning to the hotel. He states the woman suddenly became angry, pulled an object from the room, struck him in the back of the head, and that he only restrained her to stop the attack.
After all, well, he saw the whole thing. My 14-year-old, I don't know where he is.
We'll have it figured out, okay? Just try to breathe.
Do you want to hang tight with her? You want to hang tight with her?
I can't breathe.
Let me see that.
You just put a patch on.
Shoot.
She smacked me on the head with it.
Yeah, I gotta get a picture of that.
Just took it off.
Okay. So look, buddies, y'all just hang tight right here for a second. I'm gonna speak with him over here, okay? Before I ask you any questions, I'm just gonna advise you of your Miranda rights. Do you still wish to speak to me?
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
What happened tonight, sir?
I have no idea. So we walked in there. We were at my sister's house, and all the family's there, and she had a lot to drink. We all had a little bit to drink, but she got, I don't know what happened. She snaps. She's got a really hot temper, and she ran at me pulled the phone out of the wall, and ran at me, hit me in the back of the head.
With what?
A phone. The phone that's in the room, the plastic phone. Mm-hmm. Hit me right in the back of the head with it. I didn't start.
When y'all were in the room, what happened?
That's what happened.
Like from beginning to getting in the room to the end. Like what was the argument over?
Yeah, so I can defend myself. Like I said, we all had a little bit to drink. My mom, dad, it's a little family gathering. We had some drinks. Got back to the room and we're all tired, you know. My boys are tired, I'm tired. And she just kind of aggravating the situation. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened, but the next thing I remember, she pulls the phone out of the wall, coming at me with the plastic phone, hits me in the back of my head. That's what happened. And then I restrained her, because I'm not going to let that happen again. I have that right. Okay? I restrained her. I don't remember. So that's it. I restrained her. I got my other son. I left the room. I didn't want to do anything else. That's what I did.
The husband explains that one child left the room with him, while the younger child remained briefly inside. He says the woman later forced the younger child out of the room and confirms the injury on his head occurred during the altercation.
Okay. So we got a call. Did a kid leave the room before any of that happened?
So I have two kids. So the oldest one left with me. He was with me the whole time.
God, I
And
can't believe this.
the youngest one,
Ray, I'm in cuffs.
good,
Really?
good,
Really?
Hey, stop.
Good.
Stop.
Really?
Stop.
You strangled me.
Stop.
shut up.
Don't.
Okay, so what happened?
That's it. I mean, she's acting crazy and doing all this.
So when y'all got to the room, why was she mad?
I have no idea. She's a psychomaniac.
Okay.
I have no idea. She's
She
tired,
hit
so
you
we
with
just
a
wanted to go to.
phone?
Huh?
She hit you with a phone? The
Hit her
phone
with
on
a
the wall?
phone, the plastic phone, jerked it on the wall.
We got a call over here because there was a kid in the lobby by himself who said his mom
She
kicked him out.
kicked him. That's him.
Okay.
That's my youngest son. She kicked him out of the room after she hit me over the head. I have no idea why. I took my older son out.
What happened to her lip?
Probably me from restraining her after she busted me in the head with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I will certainly admit to that.
What did she say whenever she hit you in the head?
I have no idea.
So she just, you don't know why she did that?
She's crazy, dude. I don't know. So
Well, she
she's
just-
in a bad mood.
Yeah, but like, was she, like, whenever y'all went into the room, was there any like key details as far as like what she said to you? Was she just giving you an attitude? Was she telling you anything aggressive? Like,
No, so here's the deal. So she just goes on and she talks a lot.
Yeah.
On and on and on and on and on and on about it. And so me and the boys are just tired. We just want to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
She's talking and talking and talking, and I don't know. Someone may have said, just let us go to bed. I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know what happened. But then she got pissed off because we were tired and wanted to go to bed, and she came at me with a phone because I know she will not hit my kids with me. And
Both children provide separate statements. The older child says he saw his mother become angry, damage items in the room, strike his father with a coffee pot, and then watched both parents struggle physically. The younger child says he heard yelling while showering, left the room after being told to leave, and says similar incidents have happened during previous trips.
present.
do you have an ID on you?
Sure. You can't take me to jail, dude, because my kids are here. My mom's dead.
I just got to identify who I'm speaking with right now.
No.
You were up there when all of this happened? You want to explain to me what happened when y'all got to the hotel room?
So I was just sitting down. I told her I was just saying that she was singing too much because she was kind of drunk, I think, and she was just kind of singing and stuff. And then she got really mad and she grabbed this lamp and then started slamming it everywhere. And then grabbed this coffee pot and then ran up to my dad and hit him on the back of his head. And I think that's what his scar is. When that happened, I started just going to the door and starting to walk out because I didn't want to see that. So I was walking there, and then they started fighting on the bed. They're just punching and slapping each other. So.
They were both punching and slapping each other?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So
after she hit him in the head, and she is, who's she? That's
Cheryl.
Cheryl?
My mom.
Abraham.
Okay. And after Cheryl hit him in the back of the head, what did he do?
He kind of just took it, and then I think I was facing the other way because I was walking out of the room, but I think I don't know, I think she might have gone up to him again because he just kind of took it, and I think she might have gone up to him again and started fighting him again, and then I think that's when they went on the bed and started slapping and punching.
Okay. What did you see when they were on the bed?
That's when I was leaving the room. So
okay. Were you still in the room, buddy?
I was showering.
You were in the shower?
I was in the shower, and then I just heard yelling and screaming, and then I was still in the shower, and then after the whole thing, I went out, and then I just saw her just screaming and then I just walked out, and then she's like, get the heck out,
talking to you?
Yeah.
And then you got out?
Mm-hmm. And
Where was your dad when you left?
He was down here with me.
Yeah.
He had came down here with you whenever you...
Yeah.
Okay, so you were still in the room whenever George and your dad left?
Yeah, when I left, he came after me, and we both went down and then into the bathroom right there, and then just stayed in there for a little bit.
What did he tell you?
Cleaned up his scar. We just talked about it. And
she do this often, or?
Yeah, a lot. Every trip we go on, she does this.
Does y'all's dad ever get angry like that Out of nowhere?
Not out of nowhere.
Not out of nowhere, but if like she starts hitting him, he might get like mad at her and like hit her.
So whenever he hit her and they went onto the bed, after she had hit him, did you see how he reacted as far as did he try to defend himself or?
Well, he was, so the door's here, he was facing this way, and she ran up behind him and went like that, and then he just kind of took it, and then I think she came back up to him and started fighting him again, and then that's when they went on bed.
She's hit your dad before?
Yeah.
How often does that happen? Like every day, once a week?
Like
not every
probably
day.
like
Once
a month.
Okay. Whenever they went and they were wrestling, fighting on the bed, did it feel like they were both attacking each other? Did it feel like anybody was just trying to protect themselves?
I think they were just both attacking each other at that point.
Okay.
It's all right, buddy.
Based on the physical evidence, injuries, witness statements, and interviews, deputies informed the father about victim notification procedures and advise him to seek medical treatment for the head injury requiring stitches.
Hey, why don't you guys come have a seat in here?
So look, right now what's gonna happen, I'm gonna go get something out of the back of my unit that's called a Lavin's form. Okay, yeah. The victim notification form. I'm gonna fill out all the proper information and I'm gonna need your phone number, your address, your email. What it is whenever she is released, you will be notified of her being released. She will be put in front of the judge Monday morning and set bond if they choose to give her bond. So if they choose to give her bond, it'll be a set amount, she can bond out. As far as it goes, she's gonna come with us tonight.
Yeah.
Do you want an ambulance for that? I suggest if you don't want an ambulance, at least go get that thing stitched up.
Do you mind if I look at it, sir?
I took pictures for you.
Oh, you need stitch. Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna need some stitch.
So did he give you a big old spiel, like lie to you, or what? Because like he should be cuffed.
Well, there's a difference between the way he reacted to us arriving versus.
What do you mean?
Well, so he was speaking to us, and then you went out the back door.
I had to leave him because I didn't want to come back.
Okay, well, there was an
Back
active
to me.
crime that had occurred.
Huh?
I said, well, there was a crime that had occurred that we needed to investigate, and you didn't want to cooperate.
He hit me and I left. I don't want to come back and fight with him. I left him there.
Hang tight. So listen to me.
My sister's number is
Listen.
599.
Listen, when you get to the jail, you will be able to make a phone call, but you are going to jail tonight.
Why, sir? I don't know why.
Ma'am, in a domestic,
he didn't do anything first.
in
He
a
hit me
domestic,
first. That's why I want a lawyer, because he hit me first. That's why I was deterrent in the beginning, because you guys came at me like you did.
You were detained and
Officers returned to the hotel room to document the damaged items and clarify which object caused the injury. The husband initially believed he had been struck with the hotel phone, but later realized it had been the coffee pot.
You were already to cuff me and I wasn't in the wrong.
Well, you were detained.
No, but he wasn't. You let him talk. You let him do everything for an hour.
You only have one charge on a and it's in 2007 for 90.
Do you mind if I walk up to the room to see, like, the item?
That's where we're going now.
Okay, sounds good.
When she slammed this leg, I think this broke a little bit.
That's the lamp she was slamming?
Yeah.
And that's the thing that she hit.
So where were y'all at when this happened?
I was in the shower.
I was right here.
You were sitting right here? Okay. What did she tell you?
Nothing, really.
I forgot. I was so.
Where were you at when it was?
I was over here, right? Guys, I was over here, somewhere over here, I think. We were talking, and she's just being so annoying. I don't know what happened, but she pulled, where's the phone? I don't know where the phone is.
She pulled it like out of
She pulled it out of the wall, and it came right down here. And I'm like,
so was it the phone or the coffee pot?
It's this.
Was it a coffee pot? I thought it was a phone. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It was a coffee pot.
Yeah, the plug's pulled out right there.
I don't know why I thought it was a phone.
So you had thought it was a phone?
I thought it was a phone. I swear to God, I thought it was like a phone like that. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
So it was a black thing. That's why I thought it was a phone.
Was it bleeding a lot?
It was just dripping. I don't think and anything like
hit the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about the situation. I hope everything gets better for y'all.
It sucks.
Thank you for y'all. Got some good boys right there. Tough kids.
All right.
The woman was arrested and charged with domestic battery and domestic battery with child endangerment. Remember, domestic disputes can escalate quickly, especially when emotions, stress, and alcohol are involved, making early intervention important. When children witness a violent incident, their observations can help investigators understand what occurred. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The part that broke my heart was hearing the kids calmly describe what happened. It sounded like they'd seen this kind of argument before. Losing a parent is devastating, but seeing the children caught in the middle of everything made this one especially difficult to watch. Those officers handled the interviews with the boys really well. They stayed patient and let them explain things without putting words in their mouths. Would you have believed their explanation or seen right through it? Comment what you would have done before the body cam reveals the truth. The next incident is when lady catches predator waiting in girl's bathroom with his phone out.
What am I doing wrong? He had his phone under the wall videoing me using the restroom.
The video has been deleted.
Over here.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Well, that's not my fault now, is it?
On February 15, 2025, police arrived at a hotel to resolve a domestic dispute. A couple returned to their room after a family gathering where both had been drinking. The argument escalated when the man began yelling at the children and the woman intervened. The confrontation turned violent when the woman struck the man on the back of the head with a coffee pot in front of the children in the room.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
What? This is him. What am I doing?
I have no
wrong?
idea. Come over here.
Okay. What am I doing wrong?
Thank you, officer. I don't know.
I went into the restroom. I went to the restroom and used the restroom.
And I was using the one next to him, and he had his phone under the wall videoing me using the restroom.
The video has been deleted.
I made him delete the video.
The video's been deleted?
Yes, sir.
You were doing that?
Yes, I have an
I did.
audio recording. I've been doing it.
Here's my truck.
Okay.
Don't move. I'll go talk to you in a second. Just hang around. How much you had to drink today?
A little bit.
Okay. Turn around, face me. What's your name, partner?
My name is Brian Elder.
All right, lean against my truck. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. With these rights in mind, you want to talk to me about what's going on today? You do not?
Sure.
Okay, fantastic. But as soon as I arrived, you did admit to me that you did film that lady without her consent under the stall door, okay? So you are going to jail. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. What made you think that was a good idea, partner?
This is my job.
You doing your job?
Store employees tell officers they have dealt with the same man before saying he had previously entered the women's restroom under suspicious circumstances. Staff explained they recognized him immediately.
Over
I'm
here.
gonna lose my job.
Well, that's not my fault now, is it?
It's my fault.
I know it is.
It's my fault.
I know. Have a seat. What now? I'm sorry.
Hey, so I'm almost sure you can ask Lisa. I'll go in there and ask her too. But we kept having, she came and got me one day and said that I need to go in the bathroom because somebody was having a seizure and call 911. So I went in there and all I seen was legs shaking. And I'm like, hey, are you okay? And they just said, And so I'm like, okay, they're fine.
Where was the person that was with him? Where did she go?
She went inside with me.
Okay, cool.
And it was him in the women's stall. Because
Okay.
we were all standing outside and Lisa's, and the girls that was out there with me was like, that was a guy that just walked out there. And I remembered his shoes. We've had trouble with this guy right here coming in.
Well, he just straight up told me. I mean, there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah. Wow, weirdo.
So,
Lisa told Bart right then he needed to call the cops because he didn't keep going in the women's bathroom and Bart didn't nothing about it.
and filming them?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's diabolical, honestly. I can't believe that went down the way it did. All right.
A few weeks ago though, that same guy was scary.
Yeah, that is pretty wild. I'm going to go in there and talk to them.
Okay.
All right. I need to talk to you for sure. You want to come outside? Is that better?
Yeah, I got audio.
The victim explains she noticed the suspect's phone underneath the stall while she was using the restroom. Instead of confronting him immediately, she waited outside the restroom and demanded he delete the recording before leaving.
Okay. Okay. And so you were in the
was in the
restroom.
stall next to him.
Okay.
And I had set my phone down on the floor and my wallet down on the floor.
Okay.
And I noticed him with his phone on the floor recording me in the stall. So I didn't say nothing. I just waited outside waiting for this person to come out. And I was going to demand a reason why they did that and for them to delete it. Well, I waited and waited. That older lady came in that works here, and I told her he was in there recording, and I started knocking on the door, and he knocked back. He wouldn't say nothing. She said, maybe it's a man. I said, and I knocked a few times, and he kept knocking back. And I said, listen, I know you were recording me under the door. And if you do not come out here and delete these videos in front of me right now, I'm calling the police. And then he comes out and wants to bully his way past me, which is what I have.
Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, I need to know why you were videoing me underneath the door, and I would like for you to come and delete the video in front of me, please. If not, I can call the law enforcement here. Okay. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, you're done. No, no, no. I'm leaving. Delete the video.
The victim records part of the confrontation on her phone as she repeatedly instructs the suspect to delete the video. A store employee joins her and contacts law enforcement while the suspect deletes multiple recordings in front of them.
Our video. Right in front of me. Delete it.
And while he was deleting them, the other lady in there went and got Bart.
Yeah, can you send that to me, please? I'll give you my work phone number. Are you interested in pursuing charges?
Do you want me to?
That's totally up to you. I can't tell you what to do.
I mean, Bart says he's been in here multiple times, and this could lead to...
I don't know anything about that, but I'm talking about like right now. Are you willing to sign a complaint and file charges against him?
Absolutely. I think that's disgusting.
Okay, fantastic. That's what I like to hear.
The victim tells officers she wants to pursue criminal charges. The responding officer explains that the suspect made incriminating statements before being questioned, making those statements part of the investigation.
Before you called, right?
Yes. And the rest of that audio, when you're able to hear it better, you'll hear her going out and calling for Bart, and Bart telling him to sit down, and he's got up and he was trying to push his way out as soon as you arrived, and me and my boyfriend and him we're not going to allow him to leave.
Okay, I got you.
I would handle him in the bathroom.
Yeah, you're all right. I'm going to get a quick form for you, okay? So basically it's just you signing you wish to pursue charges. I can meet you in there if you'd like.
All right.
Thank you.
I don't know what I did wrong, sir.
What?
I don't know what I did wrong.
Well, you can't film people underneath a bathroom stall in the ladies' restroom. You don't think that's wrong?
It's wrong.
It is wrong and not appropriate by any standards of the imagination. All right, if I need anything further from you, I'll call you. I do have your video recording or your audio recording.
Yeah.
It's pretty cut and dry. I mean, before I even got a chance to speak to him, he had openly had said something about it, so that's called...
The victim says she saw the suspect delete several videos, but cannot determine whether copies may still exist elsewhere. Officers document her statement and advise that additional digital evidence may be examined.
The spontaneous utterance. So essentially, if I come up and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And he just spits it out. That's all usable, okay? I didn't question him or anything at that point. I was like, hey, what's going on? And he just spits it out. So he did refuse to talk to me further. But again, he still openly, said that what happened. You had it. So he did delete the video off his phone?
Unless he saved it somewhere else. He did go immediately, and I had a manhandle him to keep him from getting past me. But I did see two or three videos when he did delete them in front of me. Now whether he saved them somewhere else.
Store employees describe an earlier incident involving what they believe may have been the same man entering the women's restroom. Officers note the information for investigators to review separately.
Okay. Was there any in the videos?
This is my
I'm
sitting on the toilet.
Okay, I got you. I will get this submitted. He's going to jail. And if I need anything further from you, I'll give you a call, okay? My number comes up.
Officer in relevance, about 5-6 weeks ago, Officer
Elliot
came in and he was looking hard at a possession of
the paraphernalia you found.
Yeah.
Is that the same guy from the video?
He looked slightly different, like he had more stubble today.
Yeah.
Okay, but he was going down the hallway, roaming, looking for a place to open his kit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and finally he didn't go in the men's. He settled in on slipping into the women's restroom. So we watched the video, all the exits to try to see where he went after he left here. And he, for the most part, the MO was like the same. He was on foot.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
He was on foot.
He's driving. He's a vehicle here somewhere.
So, like, I don't know if it's the same guy, but he dangerously, like, if you see this, Officer Elliott took a screenshot of his mugshot to see what he looks like, and I think it's the same guy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pass it on to him. It may very well be, and they can do formal charges on that too. But, I mean, I've got enough.
Officers request surveillance footage from the store to document the suspect's movements before and after the incident.
Up here,
All right.
I'm solid to take him to jail. So
if you need anything,
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sorry that happened to you, dear. Okay. We'll see if we can get that figured out and hold them accountable, hopefully. So, all right. If you need anything further from me, you let me know. Okay. Like I said, if I need anything further from you, I'll call. It seems pretty cut and dry. You were in the restroom, and the guy came in and started recording you in the restroom. I mean,
you probably get no trespass on him.
Oh yeah.
That's small potatoes.
If you want to and you have time, if you can see if you can get video footage of him going back there.
Today.
Yes, today, like before it happened, to see when he went back there.
He was already in.
And if there's any camera footage of the interactions that occurred in here,
okay.
And I'll get you a USB drive if you don't mind. It don't have to be today, but sometime this week if you don't mind.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I'll search around on it.
Okay.
I'll search around on it and see. The scuffle was like, it's just main things like exits, register, like that. So, I mean, I was just standing over here by the ATM because he was trying to exit and said he didn't do anything,
That's kind of weird that he don't think he done anything, so he's remaining adamant he didn't, so anyway.
So there was a calamity, so he was looking for an opportunity to just exit.
Yeah, Yeah, I got you. Well, I appreciate you guys, and yeah, like I said, if I need anything further, I'll touch base. Okay, thank you.
The man was charged with the following: 4 counts of CP, 1 count of sexual conduct with an animal, 1 count of unauthorized video recording. Remember, if you witness suspicious behavior in a public place, reporting it promptly can help preserve evidence and protect others. Digital evidence, witness statements, and surveillance footage can all play important roles during a criminal investigation. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The victim handled that situation incredibly well. She stayed calm, made him delete the video in front of her, and waited for officers instead of letting him walk away. The fact that he admitted what happened before the officer even started questioning him was unbelievable. I wasn't expecting that at all. Hearing the employees say they'd seen him acting suspiciously before made this even more disturbing. I'm glad the victim spoke up and reported it. What do you think when officers suddenly changed their tone here? The next body cam moment explains everything. The next incident is when Officer ambushed the second. He steps out of his cruiser.
No.
Then he made it around the officer back and put the officer.
On December 28, 2025, police officers arrived at a residential neighborhood to investigate an accident after a man crashed his car into a building and behaved erratically in the street, allegedly while intoxicated. As an officer stepped out of his patrol car, the man approached from behind, grabbed him by the neck, and wrestled him to the ground, snatching the officer's knife during the struggle.
Please don't shoot him! Please! Back the f*** up! Don't shoot him! Don't shoot him! Please 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 don't shoot him!
We're about to take you here.
Please don't shoot him! Get him out! Please don't shoot him! Let him go! I got you. Get up, Fausto. Come to me. Come to me. Fausto, get him out. Oh, let him out. Whoa. You good? If you don't whoop him, I'm gonna die. Well, if you still up down, y'all don't stand up. Get on your back. I love you. I can't be standing. He's in one time. All you gotta do is push him so right. Hands behind your back. Oh, no. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, please. No, I'm not. I'm not good.
Level 1, get
Whoa.
out of here.
Get out of here.
Put your hands behind your back.
Bro.
Please. Put your hands behind your back.
Well, but I
Put your
Why would I
hands
do
behind
that? Why would I do that? They already had me. They already had me in this, huh?
Put your hands behind your back.
I ain't going back. I'm not going back. I ain't going back.
Man, cuz.
I'm not going to go back. Leave me alone.
Wait. Cuz. Please, cuz. Put your hand behind your back. Cuz, no.
Additional officers rush in to assist as the suspect actively resists arrest. Family members nearby repeatedly tell officers that something is wrong with him and urge them not to hurt him.
You stupid ass. You stupid. Bro, touch him on the down. You don't touch him. If you don't touch the people in the down,
I don't hurt him, man. I don't hurt him. Yo, move his arm.
Oh, you go down, you go down. All that's gonna die.
Somebody take.
Turn around. Turn around.
Officer Rodriguez. Oh, you biting me. Oh, you. Oh.
Stop! You're gonna give me more units over here. Bro, stop, bro. Fucking 37. Give me your hands.
Officers gain control of the suspect after a prolonged struggle. They move bystanders away from the scene while checking on the injured officer and securing the suspect.
Your hands. Put your hands up, man. Put some more than you know.
Level 1 is not 10-4. Get people over here.
Give him your hands.
Don't start acting stupid because they're going to do it again. Back up.
Carmine, can we get his hands or no?
No.
I know, I broke it.
We help save him.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got you.
Don't move. Stop moving.
Elbow throw. Don't hurt him. Something is going on with him. Don't hurt him.
Ma'am,
Please,
we know what we're doing. Get away.
That's my nephew.
I don't care who he is.
Okay, well, don't get rude. I'm just letting you know.
Thank you.
He done deal.
Thank you.
Okay, he's just trying to kill everybody here. So.
But he's not. That's
Thank you.
why I'm
Thank
letting
you.
you know.
Thank you. Thank you. Alex, please come back over here.
That's it. I got it.
Hang pressure to the one over your head.
I'm good, Alex.
Well, you're a bitch. I just don't look.
You don't know what happened.
What was a bitch, dog?
I got 2 of my people bleeding out here. Guess what? We have
Listen, we came here, we took care of it. You saw I did what I did. I didn't do what I had to do.
Y'all good. So what we gonna do? How we gonna get them cuffed? I got you. How we gonna get that?
Back up. Back up.
I need to chill.
What you keep doing though, man? He ain't doing nothing.
He's not moving. Let's start getting off. Let's get him off. Y'all doing it. Put on gloves.
And that for y'all, dumbass. The blood of Jesus, y'all still here. They really fuck each other. All these people die. This is gonna be their death.
He's standing holding
They gonna suck our
himself.
dick.
Let him up
They gonna fuck me.
Shut up,
They
lady.
gonna hear me like that.
Feel the bones scraping right now, buddy. You better start moving.
You ain't sick of this nigga. Quit. Put me. Y'all give me that going.
How we gonna do?
We're start getting over with.
Start getting off him.
Let's go, guys.
Chair, sir.
Put me up.
We're gonna put you in the chair, sir.
Let's go.
Bringing these 2 chairs, buddy. We're gonna need 2 checks. Let's go. You know what? Turn to the back. Let's the name on there.
Yeah. I'm not giving up.
All right, let's secure him. Let's secure him.
No, I say you're not. Don't be. Look me up.
We have to check. We have to check. I know he's got for sure. He's got a bite in the arm.
Okay.
Right here. Where you got?
These 2 officers.
Yeah. I don't think I got anything, but sorry. It's a minor scrape.
No, he was biting.
No, but yeah, but I don't. You have a scrape, but he didn't get it. Did he? I would look. That was
his
worse.
injuries quickly. Carmine, look at take full pictures, and then we gotta get pictures of him. What's up, brother?
No, the guy with the white beater. The white
His
beater.
name got cut, and that guy was helping.
Officers briefly detain a relative who had approached during the struggle. Another officer explains that the relative appeared to be helping stop the attack rather than interfering, and witnesses clarify what they observed.
Let's detain. Hey, Henry, let's go. Come on. Place him in handcuffs right now. Oh, man, no.
No. Relax. Guys, relax.
Why you handcuffing me for? No, but why you handcuffing me for? Man, no. I ain't do nothing. I do For now.
You're being detained. That's all you're being detained.
For now.
He not resisted.
That's why I told him not to.
He's not resisted. Told him. Let him talk to you. You just being detained. I get him cut. Man, you just being detained. They're not
Guys, we're on camera.
Hey, man.
We're on camera.
Get out quick. Everybody, put him on camera.
Listen, come
You seen him, though.
I know. Listen.
You seen him. He's the one who was helping y'all.
I know. And he's the one. I had the right to shoot him, but I didn't do it.
I know
To.
that.
The thing is that when he, and again, I wasn't for that part. When they were rolling around and he was trying to stop him getting off the ground, it may have been seen that he was helping him to get him off of him.
No.
I understand that, but I'm telling you from that officer's point of view. No. This is why we're only detaining him.
He helped him, bro.
No, I saw it too, but let us. That's not going to help.
What man like that, man?
Who's gonna do that? Who's here now? You're gonna straight.
You're not straight. Who's here, man? Come on, man. I'm finna call Cap. I'm finna call Chief.
Call whoever you want. Call whoever you want.
Witnesses tell investigators the suspect had crashed into a nearby building before police arrived. They describe him acting erratically, approaching the first officer circling behind him, placing him in a chokehold and grabbing the officer's knife during the struggle before another relative intervened.
Nobody's touching me. I don't want you touching. Okay, let go.
Hey, man, he with you. We're going to get you.
Not resisting.
Listen, first of all, he's sorry. I know what I'm
Hey, man, look at he resisting. Nobody's whooping nobody. Hang out, man. I ain't approaching. Just hang out, bro. Nobody's whooping nobody.
All right. So where were you when this happened?
I was walking up
From which direction?
this way.
You're coming this way. Okay. And what did you see?
I seen the police pull up. I was trying to let them know that the accident happened here because he ran
Yeah,
the truck there.
that's the reason we came here was for the
Right.
accident.
So I was
Was he the one in the truck?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand what happened. We came here for a truck.
So he ran his car into
Which house did he run into?
the apartment right there.
Where?
You can't see it because it's just a little hole at the bottom.
That's the least of my worries. I just want to know because again, we're coming here for a reason, and all of a sudden, where's the truck that he was in?
It's gone. When the police jump out, they jump out on him.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, Evan we both was kind of coming up at the same time because they were trying to calm him down, and another cousin of mine was trying to calm Antonio down.
Antonio's jumping on the ground.
Right, as the officer was getting out of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like playing like he was dodging, playing with the officer, but then he actually made it because the officer's door was open, so it's like he pushed the door closed and he made it around the officer's back and put the officer in the chokehold. So by this time, he done took the officer down.
I'm sorry, this is what Antonio doing that?
Yeah, he took the officer completely down on the ground.
Let's rewind that because for a second I thought you meant the other officer. So the officer...
The other officer hadn't got here yet. It was just that one officer.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's rewind back in. So you come in here and the officer gets out of the car?
Mm-hmm. He's out of the car.
Okay, and where's he go?
He's trying to he haven't even really got...
Because he's trying to understand what happened.
Yeah, he's trying to understand what happened, but at this time, Antonio was he's playing like you dodge a ball or something.
But he's talking to him face to face first?
Yeah, he's saying something, but I can't make out what he's saying because, you know, everything's just going on.
Okay. So as he's dodging him, then what happens?
Yeah, he makes his way he around the door. He dodged around the door.
Okay.
He goes around the officer.
But was the officer already out of the car? Or
He
no?
was out of the car. He was getting ready to close the door. As he was closing the door, Tonio was closing the door with him. And he made his way around the officer and put the officer in the headlock.
Okay.
To the officer down, backwards. They both fell back. He held him in the chokehold.
Okay.
The officer tried to grab for his knife. Tonio grabbed the knife from him, like trying to put his arm down. That's when my other cousin came in and told him to stop. What are you doing? Like helping the officer try to put him down. And so that's when the other officer rolled up. And so then, no, I gotta back that story up because that's when the other officer, he was trying to help the officer as the other officer came. When he seen the other officer get out with the gun, he was like, please don't shoot him, don't shoot him. So then he went down basically trying to detain him. But the whole time he was trying to help Tonio, like, cuz you tripping. We know he owns something. We know he need help. We want him to get help, but we don't want him to die in the process. So, and we didn't want the officer to get hurt as well. Because, you know,
no one wants to get hurt.
Right. We don't want him to get that charge as well. You know what I'm saying? That's a charge. I mean, it's a charge now, but it's less than...
Additional family members explained they believed the suspect was experiencing a severe impairment before police arrived and had hoped he would receive medical help. They consistently described the attack on the officer as sudden and unprovoked.
In charge of him, you know what I'm saying? So that's what happened.
Okay. Ms. Boynton, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
From your point of view, at what point did you see what happened? Because I know that initially we came out here for, I guess, a car hitting a house.
Right, and this is my building.
Okay,
so I heard the big boom.
Okay, so
I
did it actually hit your unit? It hit B?
No.
It hit A.
Right, but
you heard
still
it.
hear it.
Okay,
Right?
go ahead.
So I came out the door. I knew he was on some type of substance, tripping. He was walking up and down the street, all right?
Before that or after?
Before y'all even showed up. So that's why I was trying to tell y'all, like, he's on something, but I know y'all didn't want to. He's on something. He used to be Baker Act. I think he took something bad. But before you came, he was walking up and down the street. We was already out here watching him because we was like, who's in his truck? You know what I'm saying? Like, then we
And just so I know, who's that to you?
He's my cousin.
Okay.
I was going to call. I was about to call myself because he was walking up and down the street throwing coconuts. So I'm like, something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So your guy pulled up, the one who came by himself. He jumped out the car with his taser. My cousin, he did some type of little crazy move and he attacked him.
You did not see him in the car when it hit the building?
No.
When you came out,
he was in the streets.
Was
By
the car
out.
still there? The truck?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
Okay, but no, that's someone they came out, it was already gone off.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's gone.
But when you come out, you heard something, you come out, the truck is there or is not there?
It was there.
It was there?
Yes.
And then you focus on this.
I seen him in the road, walking up and down the street, he was throwing coconuts, so I'm like, something's wrong with him, it's not him. He doesn't, he don't really act like this, he's on something.
Okay.
So your guy came, he pulled up, he jumped out the car. When he jumped out the car, Tonio, he did some weird dance. My cousin Evan was with him because he was trying to calm him down to see what was like. Why are you tripping like this? He attacked your guy. And when
just so I understand, because I need to make sure everything's detailed. When you say attacked my guy, how did he attack my guy?
Headlock, like he straight headlocked him to the ground.
Okay, so he grabbed him. Was it from the front or the back? Okay, so he grabbed him.
He was on the back and your guy was on top, so he had him in the headlock like that.
Okay.
Then Evan was like stop resisting, telling him like you need to, put your hands behind your back and stuff. So they're fighting, but he literally helped him get your guy off from his back, like flips him and helped him get on the ground. Then your guys came up and then proceed to keep him on the ground, but he literally helped him like get him from out that position, literally, because he didn't want nobody, we don't want nobody to get shot, nobody to get hurt. We was already out here like something's wrong with him, we need to put him in the hospital. I kept saying that. So that's why I wanted to get that point across, but we was already like, man, he need to go to the hospital, something's wrong. So when your guy came, he literally helped, swear. He helped him because we was like, man, he got to go. We need to get for you to scare my daughter. My daughter literally.
No, you're saying that already from before anything happened.
Yeah, so he was scaring my daughter already. So that's my cousin. I love my cousin. So I'm just telling you, I just know something's wrong with him, and he needs to be Baker Act. He needs to be a detox. He's taking something.
Okay. How did Antonio grab the police officer?
He grabbed him like, I'm sorry, like I thought it was a game. I did not even think that it
was real life. I've never seen it like this ever in my life. He grabbed the police like, I don't know exactly how he grabbed it, but I know how he fell on the ground with the police.
How was that?
He had the police, the head right here, the police was right here.
Would you say almost like a headlock or a chokehold or something?
Exactly like that.
Okay. And then he falls to the ground. Then what happens?
No, they fell. It was already they was on the ground before he even got to the yoke. They already was in like the land position. Like he already had tapped the police down, but he had yoked them like when they was on the ground.
Okay.
And then after that, that's when the other police came. That's when they started speeding. But me personally, I left because I thought somebody was going to.
But so that's where you last saw it.
Mm-hmm.
That it?
Yeah, that's about it.
This man is charged with conspiracy to assault a law enforcement officer, aggravated assault of a law enforcement officer, and violently resisting arrest. Remember, rapidly changing incidents can become dangerous without warning, requiring officers to make immediate decisions to protect themselves and others. Providing clear witness statements after a critical incident helps investigators accurately reconstruct what occurred. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The officer didn't even have a chance to assess the crash before he was fighting for his life. That body cam footage was incredibly intense. You can tell the family cared about him, but they also knew something was seriously wrong before police ever arrived. It's heartbreaking all around. What stood out to me was how quickly everyone worked together once the attack happened. It could have ended much worse if backup hadn't arrived so fast. The tension is already high, or so it seems. What the body cam captures next saves a life pause and comment what you do here. The next incident is when mom looks up while feeding baby, then sees naked man.
Mom, there's a man naked out there. She's like, what? And she opens it. She starts screaming. He's butt naked, no shirt.
He was doing his right hand at first. I mean, lady.
Where are your pants? I didn't see them.
On August 10th, 2025, police arrived at a home in Seoul County, Florida, after a resident reported seeing a naked man standing in their backyard.
More of the story. That's why I kind of been not talking to you a lot because I'm getting.
Hey
guys,
stand the ground. My clothes back on.
Stand the ground.
I'm trying to put my clothes back on.
Hands behind you. Hands behind you now. Hands behind you now. Hands behind you now.
I don't want to go to jail.
Hands behind you now.
I don't want to go to jail. That's how it's sorry.
13. 10 to 5.
Don't arrest me.
You're going to fucking jail, dude.
No, I'm not. Am I? He hit me. That's how it's sorry. I'm homeless.
All right.
I'm homeless.
Bring your knees up. Now stand up. 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 Go to my car. Go to my car. Go to my car. Is that a turd coming out of your butt right now?
I was trying to take a shit. I'm homeless.
Awesome.
Y'all know that.
Where are your pants at?
Over there. He won't let me put them back on.
Alrighty, you want to hold this guy so I can put his pants on him?
I'm not going to jail, am I?
13, 1 detained. Have you seen his pants?
Pardon me?
Have you seen his pants?
He didn't know he was in my backyard with no pants. He didn't even know the shit. I want you to talk, please. He didn't even
1 detained.
He had nothing.
Oh, he was naked on the ground.
You what?
Yep. Hold up, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Here you go.
Oh, thank you so
I'll just,
much. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Anybody else?
I just need to find my car keys, but
well,
I didn't touch him.
I didn't touch him, but I was
Thank
near
you.
him, and he's
You touch
probably
him?
germy.
No,
Okay.
I called 911.
Sir, you needy? Alrighty.
Thank you for stopping me.
I'd like for you to complete a statement of I can't force you to do that.
I'm not.
Okay, you want to do that for me? Yeah. All right, perfect. Yep. He needs Miranda. Okay.
We're gonna figure out what we're...
All right, Bird, where's your car at? We can put him in.
The mother explains that while her daughter was feeding her infant, they noticed a naked man outside the window. She says he remained in the backyard until family members confronted him and called 911.
There.
Okay, Red, we're gonna go to the back, alright?
There was an accident. Who's the person in the fight?
Camo shorts over there.
I'm the one that caught him looking through my bedroom window. The blinds don't close all the way. I'm holding my baby, feeding him. And as he was walking back and forth between my bedroom and the living room window, I could see his legs and then he was naked. I'm like, Mom, there's a man naked out there. She's like, what? And she opens it and she starts screaming. He's butt naked, no shirt, no shorts. He's off.
You want to do me a favor and start to fill this out about everything that happened?
Yeah. Do you have like a clipboard or any solid surface?
I got a nice hood on the front. Police vehicle. Yeah, right here. Right behind the Mercedes.
Okay.
Dude in the shorts, when I got here, was just sort of standing on top of him, holding him down. I just got in and put him in handcuffs. Saw a turd actually coming out of his butt and decided not to put him in the back of my car and to wait for the zone unit.
Thanks for letting me put him in the back of my car. I could have shaken him up a little bit. I got that shit free. Now it's in the back of my car. All right, no.
Deputies discussed potential charges after learning the resident was holding an infant when the incident occurred. Officers note that the presence of someone under 18 could affect the severity of the offense under state law.
I got right now 3 people in statements for it.
What do we have? Leaving Lascivious?
Technically, she was holding her baby, who we can say witnessed what happened.
With brown hair, right? Like he was on the ground. Like.
We're not too concerned about that. You can just ignore the suspect part because we know exactly who he is.
Okay, and then just write.
And then flip it over and que paso.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, he was standing outside their backyard, just sort of allegedly 1 or 2 people that dating.
Leaving Lascivious? Is that our final charge?
That is up to you. Because technically, if she's holding her baby and the baby is within eyesight of it, that is a person who's under 18.
Hold on.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I got you.
And that bump it up to a 3rd-degree felony.
I can't believe it.
Being naked in the presence of someone under 18.
Yes, my baby's 5 months.
Step into my office.
I know you told your story a couple times. Yeah. I'm going to be taking him and write the report on it. Is this his bag?
It sure is.
I believe so.
You saw him drop it or something?
The mother of the infant gives a detailed statement saying she saw the suspect walking back and forth outside the windows while watching her and her baby. She reports that he continued making inappropriate movements even after the family began yelling and calling 911.
I was behind them because there's a lot of bushes through this pathway, and I'm on the phone with 911 with a flashlight on my phone. So like he got to him before I could.
What did you see?
So the blinds were cracked. I was standing in the living room feeding my baby. I'm talking to my mom. My boyfriend was outside the front yard, I think, smoking a cigarette. I see legs because the blinds aren't fully closed. You know, it's like open like that or whatever. So I see naked legs, and I'm like, Mom.
Up to what point?
I could see like thighs. That's all I could see at first, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, there's somebody I think in the backyard. And I thought he was naked. And my mom opened the blinds, and we all see him off watching me and my baby. And she's like, "There's an."
So I'm only at. I mean, I know what it looks like, obviously, but
yes.
I'm gonna ask because the state attorney's gonna.
The hands. He is grabbing his crotch, and he's directly watching me feeding my 5-month-old son.
Through the line.
Yes, and may I add, so in my backyard, you can see like the living room, and then there's the bedroom I sleep in with my baby. Those blinds don't close. He kept walking back and forth, so I don't know, has he been coming and watching me and the baby?
He saw you in the bedroom?
I kept going back and forth. I was making a bottle. I started feeding my baby, but I was in the living room when it started. But he was walking back and forth because he could see through the blinds into my bedroom.
What hand was he using? What arm?
It was so quick. I honestly don't know.
Yeah. Try to.
It could have been a right hand, but it was so fast and I was so shocked. Yeah. I screamed. My mom's like, "Call 911." I think my brother called, the operator said, and I did too. I go to the front door. I told my boyfriend that there's a guy watching me and our son, and he's in the backyard. He's like, "What?" And he darted. And so I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Just with the operator, and then I'm coming through whatever the pathway is, and there's bush. I could barely get through. It's dark. There's a bunch of stuff, bushes, and I'm climbing through, and I hear screaming. I don't know if he's hurting my boy. I don't know what's going on. I hear screaming. I'm like having horrible anxiety. I'm on the phone with the 911 operator. I come out. He's pinned on the ground, no pants. But when he was in my yard, he was butt naked, no shirt. So he
When-
threw his shirt on after we started screaming. We saw him, but I never saw pants, period.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I don't know
they're
where-
anywhere. I don't know.
With an unknown hand, he was, what did that look like to you? So you said
he
it was
was
really,
playing
really
with
quick.
himself.
It was really, really quick, but his hand
My
was
mom
in the-
started screaming so loud, he got scared, and then he's like running in circles because he didn't know what to do. And I thought, oh my God, there's a naked guy, and I saw what was happening. I ran and told my boyfriend, like, hey, like, this guy is walking us. He was literally about to leave us.
See any car keys around there?
I walked all the way to the back of the house or whatever. I didn't find any.
No.
Wow. He told me he's homeless.
He's a residential homeless. This is his area.
Got it.
So we don't know what hand, but we saw whichever hand.
Yes.
Doing a back and forth motion.
Yes.
How many back and forth motions?
Quite a few, and he kept doing it even after my mom screaming. This guy's weird.
Okay.
He kept doing it.
All done?
Officers complete written witness statements and clarify details needed for the investigation. The victim confirms she wants to pursue charges against the suspect.
So, do I sign anything about the prosecution since I'm just kind of like a random?
You would be a witness, so you'll ignore that exact line. I'll need a signature here momentarily.
Yeah. Sorry, my handwriting is kind of poor.
Oh, please, this is great. Compared to what I'm used to?
Yeah.
God. If I could just grab a signature from you down right next to signature. Thank you so much.
What kind of charge will...
Lewd and lascivious acts in front of someone under 18.
Oh my goodness.
And that's why I asked you questions like,
Yes.
how do we, like, which hand?
Yes.
What was off look like to you? It's a lewd and
I
lascivious
can't
act.
believe it.
Judy,
And he kept doing it even after we caught him. Like, he was enjoying
can you explain a little bit more than that?
He was watching even after my mom was screaming, oh my God, there's a naked man. And I'm just in shock. I was feeding my son, and you know, I'm standing right there with the blinds open, and he's watching me and the baby, and he kept going. And my mom's like panicking, and she's yelling to my brother to call 911. And I don't know how fast he did it, but I did too. And then I told my boyfriend, and he darted.
Yeah.
And like I said, I ran through here, not really run because there's bushes, but I came as fast as I could. And somehow my keys got lost.
And
in
last
struggle.
question for my articulation of our charge: could we see if his penis was erect or soft at the time? If you don't know, you don't know.
I'm so I'm almost done, but yeah, do your thing.
Just needed to birth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so.
Did you get him too? Okay.
You guys are on there?
This guy too?
Not that guy. I was coming back to get them, so I don't want to interrupt you.
Okay.
I'm just like so wow. Heart's racing. What a
Yeah.
weirdo. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What's a refusal?
I'm so glad you were here.
He's saying negative on
my
the
God,
prosecutor.
I'm so glad.
Additional family members provide statements describing what they observed after responding to the commotion. Investigators compare each witness account to establish a consistent timeline.
He's not a witness. He's not a victim. She's a victim. She's a witness, and
Oh,
she's
she wanted
prosecuting.
to-
Yeah.
He was saying that she didn't want to either, so
She's going with it.
I want to press charges on this man for watching me and my baby. Yeah. But I'm almost done, but I'm not all the way done with the statement.
What's up?
I was just talking to him. I'm shocked.
Yeah, don't put it up close.
Yell number 4.
Wow.
That was his statement.
Yeah, this is witness statement. Is this yours?
It sure is.
Oh my God.
Claudio has
Questions?
her
Statement.
Was he ID'd?
Yes, he's running his deal right now.
Okay. I need.
Wow.
Listen, I think you didn't tell me about the little dingleberry he had hanging off his butt cheeks. Now it's in my car.
Ew.
Better than mine.
I could have shaken
find
him.
your keys?
I would love to. I was
give him a-
almost
Yes, I
done. I
would've
where I stopped writing that, but if you want me to finish the statement really fast.
Oh,
yeah,
it's not quite.
somebody,
He's just.
somebody
He,
took
bo-
it, but
he borrowed it
I'm
for
almost
2
done.
seconds. We're gonna talk.
We're
Yeah,
almost done.
we're gonna talk to.
Let's read what I wrote.
Your mom?
Ask him. My mom, 100%.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to your
See?
mom.
See, my brother just said he saw it too.
So what did you see?
My sister saw some legs through the window, and my mom opened the blinds.
Yeah.
And then my mom said, "There's a naked man," and she started screaming. And I saw him masturbating on the floor.
You
She
saw
started crying.
you saw him masturbating?
Yeah, he was.
You saw it, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think they did too. And my mom said she couldn't see very good.
When you say masturbating, it sounds like a silly question. What does it look like to you? What hand was he using? Where were
The victim's mother tells deputies she personally saw the suspect standing outside the window making explicit movements and heard him speak before he eventually left the backyard area. Officers finished documenting her statement.
his hands? What was he doing? And we're both adults. We can talk about it just fine. What was he doing with his hands?
Mom said he was.
Not what mom said. What you saw. If you didn't see it, that's fine.
I didn't, but I was pretty sure he was because he was standing.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's how naked.
Hello.
Come out and talk to you because my dog's there.
It's fine. 13, 13, 10, 8, 51 of the 90 by zone.
Oh, you already have it? Oh, they already got some statements.
I got the paper. I'm gonna hold the baby.
This is my son. Fill mine out.
So my question is, without anyone
Sorry.
interjecting, what did you see?
I was sitting right next to the window, and the blinds.
In the back?
Yeah, in the back there.
Yeah.
And the blinds were they stay open on the bottom a bit,
Yeah.
but they weren't all the way closed up high.
Yeah.
And my daughter said, "Mom, I see somebody's legs there."
A little spooky.
Like something. Pardon me.
That's a little spooky, yeah.
Yeah. So somebody just was going back and forth, and I'm like, "What?" And I opened. I have asthma, and I'm all worked up.
You'll be all right.
I'll get my inhaler in my purse. Just feeling around. I'll be
Giving
fine.
everybody asthma. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it's
We both have
probably
asthma.
that also, and I'm tired.
We saw some legs.
So saw legs. I opened the blinds. There's a guy standing there, and he was doing his right hand at first. I mean, and then
So it sounds kind of silly. Describe
up and down, up and down.
on this, right?
You bet.
Was it
Filthy.
soft or hard?
It was hard at the time. It was hard.
So we have his right hand on his going up and down, up and down. Okay.
Yes, and I opened the blinds, and then I started screaming. I told her, "Oh, 911!" Open up the back door. I went outside. He's still doing it with me there, and he walks. Shoot. At the window here. Then there's another window. We're getting the blinds replaced.
For the
They
bedroom.
don't
Explain
close to the bedroom.
Yeah.
And he walked over there, and he's still doing it, but he was doing it kind of taking turns at times with the hand.
Both hands?
And,
Okay.
And he was, and then he grabbed his balls, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Call the police." And he said something filthy about.
What do you say? I want to know.
No, the baby's here. It's dirty.
Oh God.
I'm like, "What are you doing? That's disgusting." And I'm
What did
starting.
he say specifically?
He said,
I just want to know, Mom.
How? Okay.
He
said that.
He said, oh my God. Then he started saying something about being homeless, and I ran in the house, started, but the door was still open. He was being a pig. I'm homeless. I'm not doing anything, and he still had his hand on it, but I don't believe at that point it was erect because I freaked him out.
At one point, it did go soft, but it was erect in the beginning. Yes.
The beginning, full,
Yes.
sickening.
Okay.
I never saw anything like it.
And then what?
Terrible.
Oh, and then I was yelling so for the kids call. I couldn't even call, and I had at that point, at some point, I almost had my phone, but I couldn't do it. And
For your asthma, are you going to be all right?
yeah, did you get my inhaler?
He couldn't find it in my purse.
Thanks, honey. I will. And then he starts taking off, and I ran in the house to be sure they called 911. And then I knew that this is a walkway in the back, and he could come out. I figured that way, or he could go out the other way, which is Live Oak.
Yeah.
So I went out this way to see, Yeah, I didn't know. Thank you. Where are you?
Yeah. You can throw it in the back. Yeah. You searched it? It's good? No, I'll do it. Yeah. Okay. Anything else that you saw? And everything you're telling me is what you saw, right? Not what anybody else
Oh
is
no,
telling you. Okay.
that's what I saw. Because at the time I saw the most of them because I went out the back of the house.
Yeah.
And then I started following you to make sure you're okay.
When he said the
filthy thing.
When he said the filthy thing, how loudly did he say it? Are we 100% sure I can quote him on that?
Oh, you could quote him on that.
That's
because
exactly what he said.
He was about there.
About here up front?
Well, in the back.
Oh, in the back.
I'm like
okay.
saying like how many feet. I wasn't that far from him. Could hear everything he said.
Okay. We're gonna get your statement finished up, and then we're good to go. Okay. Very good job catching him.
Of course, yeah. I didn't want to.
Deputies interview the suspect. He denies the allegations, claiming he was only trying to cover himself and leave after being startled. Officers question why he was standing outside the family's windows and explain that multiple witness statements contradict his account.
To get off this side.
What did he say? Please tell me. I've been reading on, I think, Facebook and Nextdoor about a naked guy doing this in windows. So this
Usually
this
he's
might be
okay,
the one.
but I guess today's not a good day.
Is it okay if I go in to fill this out?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He's got the previous experience with this guy.
Usually he's okay.
Has he got some issues?
I
mean, I ain't got nothing wrong.
So as soon as you fill out that statement, I'll come get it, okay? Alright. Rules apply, the Miranda still applies. Tell me about it. So, I'm getting more and more of the story. That's why I kind of been not talking to you a lot, because there's a lot of people to talk to.
I was trying to go get my pants on and leave.
Okay, so they're alleging, right, that you were walking in front of their window.
No, wasn't.
Why would it look like that to them?
Because it scared the shit out of me.
What do you mean, because they scared the shit out of you? How does that apply?
Why? That's why I smell like shit.
Okay, that's fine. I understand the shit. That's fine.
I didn't know they were gonna have the phone right there.
What is up with them?
I was not doing that.
They said your hand was on your junk.
Because I was trying to cover it up.
Your pee specifically, and they watched you do a back and forth.
I was not.
Okay.
I was trying to leave, but when I came out this entrance, the lady's right there.
Yeah.
I went the other way to leave.
Yeah.
I was trying to put my pants on, but the guy came after me and jumped me.
Yeah, where are your pants? I didn't see them.
They're in my book bag. I tried to open my book bag and get them out and put them back on, but the guy jumped me.
Yeah.
I kept telling him, I'm leaving. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Jackass.
But you kind of see where they're coming from. You're naked in their backyard. Kind of spooked them out.
I'll never do it again.
I know, but
You gonna let me go?
They're saying you're gonna have to go to jail today.
Why?
Because they're saying what they're saying, and a lot of people.
They're fucking liars.
They don't know you. They're not gonna lie like that. They've never called before.
I think I seen them at Dunkin' Donuts. Him.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna deny, right?
I didn't do that.
Okay.
I was trying to leave.
What would make it look like you were cheating? What are they misinterpreting?
I was trying to cover myself up.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing because I ran out of there. I went and grabbed my book bag, my shirt. I grabbed my shirt, put my shirt back on top, put my pants back on, but the guy jumped me before I got to.
Okay. What were you doing in front of their windows?
I didn't know that. They scared the shit out of me.
What were you doing in front of the windows? Not how they scared you. What were you doing in front of the windows?
Nothing.
Okay, why were you in front of the windows?
find a place to shit.
Okay, why were you in front of the windows?
I don't know.
But you were, right? For whatever reason, we were just looking.
No, I was leaving, but the light came on and scared me.
Okay. But why be so close to their window? That's their main concern, right?
Hey, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, I'm asking why.
I don't know. I'll never do it again.
Okay, were you in front of their window?
Yeah, but I left. I was leaving, but they wouldn't let me.
Okay, what were you doing in front of their window?
The guy with the beard mustache, he hit me.
Okay, yeah, he did. What were you doing in front of their window? Come on. I want to help you out.
Wasn't doing that. Like, what did it say I was doing?
I know, but you were there with your hand on your junk.
I was trying to cover it up.
That's what they saw. I can't help you if I don't have anything else to work on.
I was trying to cover it up. They wouldn't see it.
Okay.
That's what I was doing, covering it up.
Okay. She's gonna finish her statement and we're getting out of here. Are you hot? Can I get you some AC?
You gonna let me go?
No, I can't. I'm sorry. We gotta go to the jail tonight.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta see the lady tomorrow about housing.
Okay. You're probably gonna have to clean out this car too, because I'm not cleaning up your crap.
It's his fault.
I'm very sorry you crapped yourself, but
They made me crap myself.
you're gonna have to clean up, okay?
Make them do it.
No.
Motherfuckers.
Don't be yelling. Hey, don't be yelling.
They're going to hell.
Don't be yelling.
God can put them in hell.
They saw a naked man in their backyard.
It was an accident.
No, it wasn't. You're looking for a place to poop.
Everybody does that.
Not in people's backyards.
Some people do.
Find a bush.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh my
I didn't know they had light on.
Initially, the man was arrested for sexual assault on $15,000 bail, but prosecutors later reduced the charge to genital exposure. On December 16, 2025, he pleaded guilty without contest and was convicted. The court sentenced him to 180 days in jail, of which 129 days were deducted from the sentence, and ordered him to pay a fine. In a separate related case, he was also convicted of trespassing and peeping and received an additional 180 days in county jail unless he cheated during the execution of the sentence. Remember, reporting suspicious activity immediately allows law enforcement to respond quickly, preserve evidence, and document witness observations. Detailed witness statements from everyone present can be important when investigators reconstruct events and determine appropriate charges. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. As a parent, this is one of those videos that instantly makes your stomach drop. I can't imagine looking up while feeding your baby and seeing someone outside the window. The family kept their focus on protecting each other and calling 911 instead of trying to handle everything themselves. That was probably the safest decision. Listening to each family member describe the same moment from their perspective made the whole situation even more unsettling. I'm glad deputies arrived as quickly as they did. If you noticed, this red flag hit like. Most people completely miss what officers catch seconds later. The next incident is when, repeat, shoplifter runs from police. Then, officers find something wild.
Stop!
Do nothing.
Get on the ground.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
She got hit by...
Got the first?
On February 22nd, 2024, officers responded to a Best Buy store in Lady Lake, Florida, after employees recognized Stacy from previous encounters where she had stolen a laptop. This was the 16th arrest we found related to Stacy Lynn Steady in Florida since 2011.
So anyway,
Stop!
Do nothing.
Get on the ground.
Okay. Can I have my phone?
No, stop it.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Right there, boy.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Why'd you run?
Because don't scare me. Don't scare me. That's not from there.
Right.
That's not theirs. It's not theirs.
Stop pulling away.
Okay, can I have a cigarette?
No.
Please. Y'all scare me. Can I have my phone?
No.
Did it hit her?
While being detained, the woman repeatedly insists she did not steal anything and claims the electronic items found with her were brought into the store to exchange. She asks officers to contact the father of her children to retrieve her belongings.
Ooh, yeah.
She got hit by...
Got the first one.
Can I let my
No, you ain't letting no nothing.
children fall in the room?
No. Let them know from jail. Why you going to jail? You didn't do nothing.
I didn't because y'all have me arrested.
I didn't do anything.
Let me go grab my barb remover.
Yeah. I didn't do anything.
Bring your phone too so we can take a picture.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't take nothing.
Sorry for good pictures.
I already had that. That's mine.
Right.
Yep.
I did.
What's your first name?
I already had that.
Stacey, what's your last name?
I already had that. That's mine. I already had that with me.
Do you have any form of ID?
No, I brought that in with me. Those are I brought that in with me.
Do you have any ID on here, Stacey?
No, I don't know what else in there. No, I don't have any ID. Can I give my children's father my purse?
You're not grabbing anything right now.
Can I give him my purse? Can you take my purse?
Who?
My children's father.
Where's he at?
He's parked right over here.
What car is he in?
If he hadn't left, I don't know. Can I? It's a blue truck. It's right over there. It's a blue Chevy.
Probably the
A blue
black one that
Chevy.
has a toolbox. That
Black Chevy
you saw
with a
on the
toolbox.
phone.
Yeah. I didn't.
Officers begin identifying the woman and documenting the evidence. She continues explaining that she intended to exchange the merchandise and forgot the original receipt at home.
I had that in there before that.
Okay.
I didn't take nothing from in there. What I had in there, I put back up on the counter. I looked at.
You don't have any form of ID in here?
No. I put that. I had that with me. I already had that.
You need to remove it or you EMS to do it?
Yeah, we'll let it sit there for a while. I got EMS with it.
Have EMS?
Yeah.
Do you have your notepad so I can get her info?
I was looking at different ones and I was going to return those and exchange them for the different ones.
How do you spell your first name?
S-T-A-C-Y.
Yeah, they didn't come in.
What's your last name? S-T.
I already had those. I brought those in. I was going to exchange them for a different one.
Yeah.
I had those. I was looking at other ones like that, but different ones, the bigger ones.
How do you spell your last name?
I didn't steal them from in there.
Okay.
I had those.
Like that?
Yes.
What's your date of birth?
I had those. She already went through it.
I'm going through it too.
I just looked quickly to see if I
My
could
children's
see the
father
deal.
have that. Can I get my phone?
No.
I have a cigarette. Will you take me to the bathroom?
No.
Yeah, but I had those.
That's 10-4.
I have the receipts for those at home.
Sure you do.
Absolutely.
They got videos
Literally.
of it?
Can you describe a name and date of birth?
I didn't take it.
More gloves on?
Could he get him and ask him to get my
Hey,
purse?
sir, can you unlock your car?
Please. They had me looking at the fire sticks. I looked at fire sticks. I looked at the Rokus. I looked at all of them.
Do you want to stay with her while I go work and have them get started on their statement and proceed and all that?
I had those.
Officers question why she fled if she was only making an exchange. She responds that police scare her and says she has PTSD. EMS is requested to examine minor injuries she received during the arrest.
Exchange them for different ones. Can you come get my stuff? And take my purse?
No.
Can you take my purse home with
Not
my
right
son?
now.
I already had those. I do have a receipt.
This makes perfect sense. You leave a receipt at home to come exchange stuff that you...
Because I forgot it at home, and I said, well, I'll just go and see if they can exchange it without.
So then why'd you take off? Why'd you run?
Because y'all scare me. I'm scared. Y'all scare me. I don't, I get scared.
Smells like you're full
I have
of shit.
PTSD. I'm not. I'm seriously not. I just left my girlfriend.
You don't have any weapons or anything on you? That's gonna be a hazard to the fire department. They can figure out.
That's makeup. It opens.
I'll get it hooked.
No problem. So that's why I need to go bathroom. I forgot my receipt at home. Okay.
221 go. Put your arms up.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I see you on your knees. We'll band you up before we get in there.
It's on my shoes.
Yeah, we can put it in here. Just give us the needle.
While officers coordinate with store employees, they discover the woman has active warrants from another county. Best Buy staff review surveillance footage to determine when the merchandise was concealed and identify the recovered items.
Andrew, you want to stay by with her while I go get her?
No, I'm going to jail and I'm going to hospital.
Did you call me?
Yes, I did. I did contact. Can you let him ask him to come to bomb me out for me?
Fell on your knees?
I don't know.
You got warrants out of Marion County. You don't have a bond. Yeah, you don't have a bond.
Okay.
Are you guys coming along?
I have a $3. So I can bond out of Marion County. I have a $300 bond. So if I bond out of Marion County and I bond out of, excuse me, if I bond out of Marion County,
You don't have a bond.
I do. It's $300. If I have a $300
I'm not arguing with you. They just told me.
Are you able to see when she concealed and took?
That's what we're trying to find. The best cameras to do it. We just have a couple things.
Did he tell you what we found on her?
No, not yet.
Okay. If I photographed that, would you be able to tell me if that belongs to your store?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you figure out your camera so to see where and when she concealed it?
Now that I know what they are, I'm gonna check those aisles to see when they
Officers photograph the recovered merchandise and continue collecting statements from store employees while confirming ownership of the items.
So here, I'll give this back to you. Eufy camera.
Can I get one of you guys to pull me a receipt with the total amount for both items?
What's your first name, sir?
Would it be under business? Just these two, or?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Those were in her
What's
bag.
your name so I can get someone to help you?
Jeff.
Yes, Jeff. If you want to head over to appliances, we'll help you out with it, okay?
Did my other officer already grab your information, your ID and all that?
Not yet.
Do you have it on you?
That's it. I think it's got problems. Sorry.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go back to gaming for a while, so I'm gonna see if that's what she this stuff.
Set wired. Outdoor Cam Pro. That'll be that one. Copies in.
My apologies for taking so long.
Go ahead.
According to the police report, officers later found 2 glass pipes with burnt residue inside an eyeglass case in the woman's purse. While at the hospital, she allegedly attempted to conceal a necklace that contained a functioning handcuff key.
Thank you.
26 from October 10/15.
The woman was charged with retail theft, resisting arrest without violence, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of a concealed handcuff key. Remember, cooperating with officers during an investigation can help prevent a situation from becoming more complicated. Retail theft investigations often rely on surveillance footage, recovered evidence, and witness statements to determine what occurred. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The moment she started running, I figured this wasn't going to end with just a simple conversation. It only kept getting worse from there. I was expecting a shoplifting case, but finding a functioning handcuff key afterward was something I definitely didn't see coming. The Best Buy employees recognized her right away. That tells you this probably wasn't the first time they dealt with this situation. What do you think about these situations? Comment below to share your thoughts and like this video if you want to continue calling out such cases. To stay updated, don't hesitate to subscribe to Arrest Zone for more content.